RedFestDXB. It is getting, to the night that the time that everyone has been waiting for. And I'll tell you, the amount of people that I've asked, who are you wanting to see at RedFest? And it's this gentleman right here on the left of me, Steve Aoki.
Yes.
What's up, guys?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready, man? We're sitting in this studio right now. It is all glass. There's a sea of like thousands of people, and you just went, this looks good.
I didn't expect the crowd to be this crazy and this awesome, and this big.
So this is the biggest music festival in the Middle East. It's our third year that we've put this together at Virgin Radio. It is a pleasure to have you close this set out, man. And honestly, one of the coolest things that's happening right now is that there are a lot of 15, 16, and 17-year-olds that never get to see you perform because you're over the over 21 club. So they've been hanging out, and this is their dream to see Steve Aoki.
This is awesome.
We heard that you've brought the cake.
I brought more than one.
Okay.
Oh yes, I'm so happy about that.
We're in for a treat. Okay, so you're about to hit the stage. Yep. What is a Steve Aoki pre-show ritual that you have to do? Otherwise, you can't get on. Is there something like that?
Yeah, we do I have a team, I have a little crew with me, so we get together, we do a little huddle, and we kind of pump each other up right before we go on.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. You guys should film that.
Yes.
You should film that when we before you.
So you really do it.
Every show.
Really?
So,
I just thought maybe you were just saying it. You actually
no. We huddle up. We huddle up like this. We put our we get.
Okay, we're huddling.
And then we're like,
Let's go. Okay, I love that.
I like that.
It's like a sports kind of vibe, we go in there with our energy pumped, connected.
Love that.
And then we go in strong,
All right, we talked about this briefly. We spoke to you a couple of weeks ago. Married.
Yep. Right.
Congratulations.
Yep.
I believe that was a big step for you.
Yeah, I mean it is. I've never been married before. So I've been with her long enough, and she's a wonderful. She's not just someone I love, but she's like my partner.
Does she get to travel with you a lot? Do you bring her out a lot?
Yeah, she travels and she has her own thing. She's back in LA right now, but she's great. She's traveled with me all around the world.
Because I just believe, as a DJ and a producer like yourself, there's not many people that does that profession that involves doing this sort of stuff, flying crowd, next crowd. It takes someone who's either the complete opposite of you.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm wondering, is she the complete opposite of you?
She's my yin and yang.
Yeah, and you need that in your life sometimes just to bring it.
Exactly.
Does she like cake? That's the big question.
She doesn't like cake. She doesn't like cake.
Where did the cake?
She's gluten-free, actually.
She's gluten-free. Awesome.
Is she gluten-free cake, anyone? Where did this cake thing come from? And are you happy you came up with this thing? Because now people expect the cake.
Yeah, it was kind of a whim in the very, very beginning. It was just a random idea that we put online, and boom, it was viral. And then everyone's bringing Cake Me signs. And this was 2011.
Wow.
Wait, 2005 years of cake.
Yes, five years.
Are we ever going to migrate to cupcakes or ice cream? Or?
I mean, the whole evolution of what's next is I don't know, But the thing is that I'm going off of demand,
It's a bit supply and demand.
Exactly,
Everyone loves it.
As a cake company come to you for you to endorse their cake and only use their cakes.
That's the strange thing. Is I've worked with so many different companies, but I haven't worked with a cake company.
Okay.
That's just. I mean, I just don't know if the execs at a cake company even know who Steve Aoki is.
No, if I owned a cake company, I am now you are my dude. I would say, please, only use my cakes.
Play the Cake Face song on the advert, all of that. Definitely.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, exactly.
Worst injury playing. Has it happened? Touch wood, nothing happens tonight.
But yeah, luckily nothing where I couldn't play later on. I've been able to bounce back pretty quickly, and that's just because I try to be healthy and I keep working out. So I want my body to be limber and.
But has anything ever happened on stage? I mean, has anything ever happened where you're like, wow, I didn't expect that?
We got that on YouTube. I mean, I travel with a guy that films my whole life on the road.
Okay.
So we pretty much film everything, all the fails, all the mishaps, all the fumbles, and we post most of them up. So, but somehow I'm able to bounce back. I got that Japanese luck. I don't know if there's such a thing.
Maybe it's because your dad was a wrestler, right? So maybe you're a tough guy.
He's definitely flexible for that purpose. You have to be if you're a wrestler.
Yeah.
We heard that. I heard this the other day somewhere that you were down to not much money. You were at the bottom of your career at some stage. This is before it really kicked off for you. You didn't have much money and you just kept pursuing what you wanted to do. For people who are just trying to make it in whatever art it is, because you know, there's always that time, even us as radio presenters, where you're like, I don't know if I'm going to pursue this. You kept going, you broke through, and you did it. What's the advice that you give for someone?
I mean, back then, this was like when I was doing my label before I was DJing.
Yeah.
And you ask anyone in the music industry about actually making money in this industry, it's extremely difficult. It's something that you don't want to get into. You don't want to say, you guys should actually jump in. This is a great business model for everyone to do. It's very, very difficult, very fragile, delicate, and you have to love it. You have to love it enough where it's a sacrifice and it's something that you want to give to the community. And then if you produce enough quality content, or you're promoting the right artists that really fit something that's going to change and pioneer something, then you have a chance to really excel beyond what you're expecting.
All right, amazing. We can't wait, man. There's a lot of people
so
here
excited.
hanging out to see you right now. We've got Rita Ora on the stage. Hey, maybe you guys do a song together. Your people talk to her people.
Yeah, no, we've been talking. We talked a long time ago, and we were like close in doing something, and then things didn't happen. But you never know. You never know. Like, I mean, that's just how things go. Like, there's so many times where I'm in the studio with people, and it just doesn't happen. It's not like anything between the artists.
It doesn't click, you mean, or
no,
it just
no,
actually
no, no.
you don't get
We
it?
actually I finished songs with amazing artists, and it's like the bureaucratic red tape
They'll never get released.
of labels cock blocking or stopping things from happening. And I mean, I have so many amazing records on
Damn,
shelf.
frustrating for you.
Yeah, but it was frustrating in the beginning.
Yeah.
And now it's just I just go with it. I'm like,
Okay.
all right, I got this one with these artists, and if it comes out, it comes out, and I just keep working.
Okay.
So now I'm like, I'm not frustrated. I just continue to work. And,
All right.
and that's what's more exciting.
Are you
Love
always
it.
like producing music wherever you go, like on a plane, or you just like how many tracks are you producing like every month, for instance? Or
Well, the ideas, I mean, it's endless.
just non-stop?
Ideas are endless.
Yeah.
And that's like, you want to come with an arsenal if you're going to work and collaborate with other artists. That way you can really go, oh, you like this kind of style. Like, I mean, I like this, like one artist could be like, I like this kind of sound that just happened. I'm like, okay, here's like 6 ideas I worked on that are similar to that. And then you can find that marriage that works between you and that singer or rapper or other producer or whatever collaboration you're working for.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we're not going to hold you anymore, man. We can't wait to get you out there. We come up with a new segment that you can use. I don't know if anyone's told you. Steve Karaoke. Have you ever thought about opening up a karaoke bar?
That's a great idea,
Steve
man.
Steve
Karaoke.
Karaoke. Guys,
that's
your
awesome.
people are here. I don't know if you're here. I'll invest in that. Steve Karaoke, all right?
All right,
We're on
so
it.
We're going to do this together?
I will put in money if you put in money, but you
Okay.
put in 90%, I'll put in 10. All liability is on you, okay? If it doesn't go anywhere.
Please don't
Sounds
let him
fair.
sing. Please don't let him sing. Honestly.
No, I'm not going to sing. I'm
How
not going to
great
sing.
would it be?
I'm telling you,
yeah.
Steve Karaoke. It's a karaoke bar in LA or
Do you
Vegas,
remember-
and it's yours,
We,
all right?
we
Where
had
they serve cake and cake only.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's
Hey,
done.
we got to serve cake. And we got
Done.
We'll do the cake face on the guy that wins. The girl
He's
wins.
on stage, RedFestDXB. We can't wait. Virgin Radio. Give a big round of applause. Steve Aoki.